guys, it's Ashley, and this is the first video on this channel. So I will have an intro soon. I haven't made it, but I did want to go ahead and review this product while I have it. So I went to Dollar Tree to get my kids stuff for their baskets. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive. We have too many kids to be doing all that. And I got the whale bubble machine. This little guy here is for ages 3+. And it comes with the instructions of what you need, your batteries, poison controls number is on the box in case you need it for any emergencies. And this is what the little guy looks like, and it just tells you this needs 3 AA batteries. So I bought 2 of these, and I have one. I just actually tried to record this, and I accidentally hit stop instead of pause or resume. So yeah, we're here again. So this is a little machine. It has little bumps for the eyes. It's really cute. Here is where the air comes out right here, this little notch in here. You fill the bubbles here, and the on and off switch, and then you have the battery secure with a little screw here, so you put the 3 AA's there. So he's quite big for something that's just $1, mind you. I'll go ahead and turn it on. This has no bubbles in it, but you'll get to hear the sound. It is kind of loud, and it does go a little bit faster than I think I would like. I did notice in the store, through the boxes before purchasing, that this seam is not completely shut. If you were to glue it, it would stay, but it's only $1. I didn't expect it to even really work. So yeah, so here's the little guy, and I have one already kind of set up. I can't, while recording, I cannot flip you guys, sorry, to show you, but I do have the bubbles that came out of that one that I have to refill. That's what I was doing before my video messed up. Okay, so I will just turn you around, let you guys see, and then give you my thoughts on this product. So bear with me. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, let the bubbles go, and here's what it looks like. I'm gonna have bubbles everywhere. So let's see, and I will try to insert a clip. I do have 2 other YouTubes, okay, so I'm not new to the community necessarily. I don't have a lot of people, but that's okay. But on this phone, editing and whatnot is different than the iPhone I used to have, which I did have a editor system on there. But anyway, so it's going to be a little funky until I find a new editing system, so please forgive me, but I just want to go over my thoughts. Okay, so I do like the little machine. Like I said, this doesn't really bother me. The sound is a little bit loud. That's okay, but you do have to keep this full pretty much a good bit of the time, because even if you get it down here, for some reason it won't pick up in this does seem to go a little bit faster than I would like. I would like it to go a little bit slower. I mean, the fast is good, but if it could just be slowed down just like by a few seconds, I would actually prefer it better, but I can't complain because it was only $1 at Dollar Tree. So I mean, the deal is really good. The bubbles I also got at Dollar Tree. I got a really big one of them. I don't have it by me, and that's not what the video is about, so we're not going to worry about that. But I really do like this little guy. My son, which was his first Easter, he is 10 months, and I actually will try to put a clip in if I can of him watching the bubbles come out, and he was just having a blast. If not, I will put it as the thumbnail so you can kind of see his excitement. Now, I will say, depending on where you have this, where I had it and having him close to it, like this would be something, if you wanted it for kids, you would honestly need to put this up a little higher. So say for me, and I'll show you really fast, sorry it's kind of a mess, but on here, if you can see the height of this to the down, if I had it on that blowing out, it would actually do really well. But if you wanted to do this on a lower setting for any bigger kids, really, it really wouldn't do too good, just because they kind of just flow out and they don't float up and they don't do any of that. So it is really hard. Where I did have it in the picture, you will notice for him to be able to get to the balloons, the bubbles. It's like midnight, guys, so please forgive me. But for him to be able to actually get them, he is very close in proximity to the whale itself. So the bubbles kind of hit him a few times, and it also hit his walker, which had a soapy bubble buildup on there. I did have to wipe it down a few times, but that was because he was close. Now if I did have it on something that was this high, then that would be okay, because they would be able to flow down instead of shoot right out like that. So if that makes any sense. But I do give this a 5 out of 5 stars because the price is amazing. It does work. I would change a few things, but it's only $1, guys. So if you have some kids that can be rambunctious, that may break things, and you don't want to buy something like this that's $10 at Walmart or more than that, because I've seen some really pricey ones, I would just stick to something cheap. Now, I will tell you right off the bat, Dollar Tree, this isn't their all the time kind of item. You can't just walk in here all the time to the store and grab these. This is like once in a blue moon, if that you'll be able to get something like this. They're everyday items, what I would consider, because I did work there. Just saying. Would be like toilet paper, shampoos, conditioners, soaps. The branding may vary as well. So this is like one of those hot items, what I would consider seasonal, that you will not get all the time, and when you see it, you better grab it, because the next time you go in, you will not see it again. Just going to put that out there. If you're new to shopping at Dollar Tree or whatever, like I said, stuff like this is not in season all the time. And to have found them, I said, what the heck, it's $2. I'm not really losing a lot of money to test it out. My kids loved it, absolutely loved it, so that is a thumbs up for me. Also, other things that would be considered seasonal that are there all the time would be like the pool noodles or the pool floaties. Those they have every season. But stuff like this, like I said, is not quite there. Or if you find any name brand stuff at all, get it. Just get it, because they're not always going to have it. And I have a bunch of Dollar Tree stuff that I will be reviewing, so I will have this as a playlist for you guys. So I'm going to stop rambling, and welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, like this video if you want to see more stuff like reviews from Dollar Tree items or whatnot. Please do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and do another video after this, so stay tuned, and I will see you in just a few minutes, technically. Bye, guys. Get in the bed, son.